They are. So 4 years ago, I was drunk, I was on Facebook Marketplace.
A few of my favorite things about the Barrett Jackson Auction are the picture cars. What's a picture car? Cars that have been in movies, like this one, and the one on the other side of it. These three Range Rovers were from the Fast and Furious series, Hobbs and Shaw, and I want you to check them all out. After we check them out, they're running through auction shortly. We're gonna see what each one of them sells for. Check these out with me. This one you're looking at right now is a 2007 Land Rover Range Rover Custom. It's from the movie Hobbs and Shaw. This 2007 Range Rover HSE has a supercharged 4.4 liter V8 and it's paired with an automatic transmission. It is all-wheel drive and it's one of the 3 Land Rovers used in the 2019 film Fast and Furious Hobbs and Shaw. It was built as one of the movie's action hero vehicles and it's equipped with a Wildwood skid brake system with an extra brake pedal finished in matte smoke gray, a custom wrap, and it features front and rear crash bars. The roof turret with a gun mount and shield, custom LED pod lighting, and matte black Rhino alloy wheels. The seller stated that the vehicle was modified for filming, but it may not pass safety and emissions inspection. Clearly it's not ready for road use. Now I've had a few vehicles in movies. I had a Chevy Corvair in the movie Grown Ups 2. I actually had an old square body in a movie with Kate Winslet and Josh Brolin. It's a lot of fun. They call them picture cars. Now the hero cars are the main vehicles, the ones you see in the movie regularly that really make an entrance in the movie. My picture cars were behind this. My picture cars were very insignificant. I wouldn't call them hero cars. Like Paul Walker's green Mitsubishi Eclipse, that's a hero car. My Corvair, picture car. Check this car out. So we have a front push bar with LED lights. We have a steel hood scoop mounted to the wrapped hood. Come around here, black painted wheels on Brembo brakes, wrapped vents, wrapped mirrors. Then if you go into the inside, airbags are actually still in the car and the ceiling was cut out and customized for the turret up above. And if we come around here, this car is very similar, has the turret mounted on the top. Everything's almost identical to this one. This is the one that I find most interesting. Obviously not road legal, safe to drive, but it's really neat to see it crashed, all smashed on the side. And I can promise you, even though it is smashed and it looks like it was an accident, I can near guarantee that every dent and ding is meant to be in the exact place it's supposed to be in, as if a wrecking ball crashed on it or it was sideswiped in the side. Everything you see in the movies is set up perfectly to look the way it's supposed to look. Now, I told you I had a Corvair in the movie Grown Ups 2. That car, I actually washed it and they sprayed dirt water on it just so it would look used. So everything you see in movie cars, picture cars, hero cars, they look the way they look and it takes a lot of work to make it look that way. Some of them don't even run.
Wait, damn girl, why you looking at me like damn girl? See you shake it like damn girl. Love it, we can make it like damn girl. Damn girl, I love the way you move it, make me wanna get up. Cause I like to keep it cool when I'm
I really appreciate that.
Kicked out of you in Kissimmee this year. Those videos are awesome, bro.
I know.
It's rough. I do a lot of business with
I have a Ferrari going through tomorrow and I
Yeah.
am terrified over it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The numbers have been a little up and down, up and down. You know?
Yeah. I have Saturday, so that's good. My fingers are just crossed.
Yeah, we did okay yesterday, a little light. This is what I got today, these 3, and that's it.
They're perfect museum cars. If you
That's
find
where they're
somebody
gonna
that
end up.
loves
They're
like
gonna end up
picture
in a
cars and
collection,
stuff,
all 3 of them.
yeah,
boom.
right in a row. I bet you get the same buyer for all 3. Too.
Well, they're selling as one lot.
Oh, is it one lot?
Yeah, they're selling all 3
neat.
together.
All right. Do you have any idea what you expect?
You know, it could do 25 grand, it could do 50. Who knows?
I'm sure that you were chosen.
2 things caught my attention. So
Okay.
yesterday I was watching Freddie's story and saw your face.
Oh, that's
Then I was here and these things caught my eye. So all of it is encompassing in one area. My
Look.
name is Craig from Flying Wheels and these are your cars.
They are. So 4 years ago, I was drunk, I was on Facebook Marketplace, and these came up for sale in Albuquerque by a guy called Jeff Allen, yeah? And I was like, they're 20 grand. I went on, I know I had a bit of money left, so I was like, I'm hard up, you know? I was like, dude, is there any chance you take 15 and I'll pay you now? He's like, done.
In a lot, all 3.
All
Oh,
all
nice.
3, right?
Yeah.
So I had no money in these. And then I sent them to El Paso to my buddy Leon and Michael Lightbourne. They stayed in a junkyard for 4 years. I kind of forgot they owned them.
I saw the post that Ed Bolian put up that these would make great content for somebody, and he tagged me in it. I reached out to Ed. I said, I'm going to reach out to Sam. And then I messaged you, and we put the deal together in 30 seconds.
And what I said to him was, they owe me 15 grand. What we'll do is anything over 15, we'll split down the middle. So we picked them up from El Paso, took them to Phoenix, pulled 3 inches of mud out of these things.
There was that much sand and dirt in these things.
No, they hadn't moved.
They hadn't moved
in
4
3-4 years.
Four and a half
So what did
years.
it take to get them started up?
When I got them back to Phoenix, the 07, which is a supercharged one, I put a battery in it, I reached in the window, started up, and the air
Right
blew
up.
cold. Perfect. The other 2 needed fuel pumps, batteries, of course, flat tires on one of them. We had to patch some tires. And the worst one, believe it or not, wasn't the wrecked one, was the other one. We had to clean the whole fuel system out, and then we got to run it. I was driving these things till a week and a half ago. I took this one to lunch with the wrecked roof.
But so you kind of answered one of my questions. Is like this one, the way you said it was actually pretty funny because I would have thought this was the worst one. It looks like it's been hit by a wrecking ball. I
And
assume.
it runs perfect.
I'm gonna have to show the clip of what happened to this car so we can explain why it's in such rough
33
shape.
minutes, 12 seconds into the movie, you'll see the wreck.
Would you feel better if I said that this touch could last forever?
Now the people that would buy that, me, clearly you, and who, like probably a museum or something.
Yeah.
I assume a
Yeah, I
museum's
think-
gonna buy all 3.
Yeah, they're selling us a lot. 1,
Yeah.
2, 3 are all together.
You're
You buy
answering
one,
my
you get them
questions
all.
before I ask them. So
There
the
you
next
go.
one was, what is each car worth? But you're selling them as a lot, all together. I was hoping to buy
There you
one
go.
that was crashed, but if they're all 3, moot to the theme of the video.
Well, I reckon you could probably buy all 3 for $110,000, and we are going to go and have some lemonades tonight, all right?
At least can I come with you?
Yeah.
We will
All
be
right.
there.
We are
Yeah,
going to have
thank
the
you for
best
that.
night
There's,
ever.
there's 2 or 3 museum buyers here that are already
Yeah.
eyeballing them.
Oh, good.
So they're going to go to a collection somewhere, be prominently displayed, and then carry on the legacy of the movie.
So before I knew the backstory, 3 different times, I've already shot 3 different videos, and I walked by those every single time to shoot a reel or a TikTok or add it to yesterday's video.
Yeah.
Because they're just so, like they're vibrant.
Yeah.
Even though they're not vibrant, they stand out and they attract all the attention.
You don't know if they're military, you don't know if
Right.
they're, Black Ops, and then you realize, oh, Fast and Furious.
Yeah.
And without this guy, I wouldn't be here today, okay? He's got connections in Barrett. He detailed them, he got them running. And then the icing on the cake is he pulled the livery up the DVD pack for the Hobbs and Shaw livery on the windshield. So every guy that walks by, they go,
Saw it,
they're
yeah.
cool. It actually reminds you what they are. And I hope that when they go across the lot, people out there are going to have kids, and their kids are going to be like, Dad, I want it. And you know what? You're never going to lose money. These things could break for parts for $40,000.
Oh yeah.
So-
You know that sign you made on every windshield?
I did, my sign.
Increase the value of every one of those cars. Who knows how much for the cost of those signs?
I've sold 1,200 cars at Barrett Jackson in
Yeah.
20 years. I've got the marketing figured out pretty well, and the window labels always help.
I think movie cars tell a story, you know, like the first memories I have of my dad, who if I could ever be as good a dad to my kids as he was to me, I know I made it, was sat on the sofa, snuggled up, watching Dukes of Hazzard, you know?
Yeah.
Those were the things I remember. So with my kids, I do the same, but I love movie cars. So I've owned 2 Lycan Hypersports, I've owned the Oshkosh Dune truck, the Dodge Charger I cut up back in 2019, drove it to SEMA. I've had loads of movie cars, and when these come up, I know they're not the iconic cars, but
They're
the
still
bad
memories.
guys, still memories, you know? I had them, I got my love for them. Today is the first time I've ever seen the cars in real life.
You bought them without ever seeing
Never
them 4
seen them
years
in 4
ago.
years.
You never saw them in person, only a
Wow.
couple pictures.
So you've said so many things that I always say. And before you even on camera, you walked away from the cars. And I forget how you said it, but it was, I'm going to go have a beer and I'm going to go cry. It was something similar to that.
So basically, there's 2 things that are going to happen. I'm going to break even and everything will be okay. I'll lose my ass, I'm going to go buy a beer. I'm going to make some money, I'm going to go buy a beer.
Right. I'm selling a Ferrari tomorrow and I'm terrified.
You've got
So,
this, dude. Honestly,
fingers
your
crossed,
passion,
that's
your
it.
love, the effort you put into all your videos, that comes across with the choosing and the decisions you make when buying a car. You think with your heart, you know?
Yeah.
Your heart tells a story, you've gone in it, you love it, you have a passion for it. That's going to come across to the next buyer, and you should be so proud of your mentality and how you pick cars, man. You've got this.
You guys heard that, right? All right, everybody heard that? Thank you for
The
that.
truth sets you free, my friend, all
Thank
right?
you. Thanks for your time. Really appreciate it.
If I make money, we're going drinking. If I lose
need
money, you're buying the beers.
Actually, that sounds pretty fair. All right, but same goes for tomorrow, too.
Yeah, we'll be here tomorrow. Oh, he will be here tomorrow, but I'll be here tomorrow.
All right, thank you.
Flying
very much.
wheels, man. I'm
Yeah.
buzzing to go check this out.
Yeah,
you
thanks
guys
for
are
the
absolutely
interview.
flying.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Really
yeah,
appreciate
I love
it.
the videos, man. I love the trials and tribulation of Craig.
So many problems.
It's so good.
I just
Isn't
keep
the
getting
car
myself into
business great?
trouble.
I've been in the car business 38 years.
Is it great?
And I've been up and been down. I've been across the middle, underwater, in the sky.
I always say you
Every
just have
day's
to
an
win
adventure.
more than you lose. That's it.
Yeah.
I'll lose, I'll win, just
It
win
all
more.
pencils in the end.
Yeah.
But it's a fight every now and then.
Yeah.
But that's what we do.
I've been doing a lot of fighting lately.
It happens.
Craig,
lot of
you're a
battle.
majestic male.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate you,
Thank
bro.
you for the interview. Thank you for the
Enjoy.
interview. Best of luck very soon.
Thank you,
We
brother.
got this.
Thanks a lot. Thank you so much. Really? I'm running a Ferrari through tomorrow if you want to watch it. Yellow Ferrari, second tent over. Yeah. Marketing that went, first of all, the signs on the window and the girls on the roof. These guys are geniuses. They did it well. Thank you. We'll be up in a minute.
Wood brace. Also,
Thank you.
406.1 is going.
It's going to drop to 10. We're going to hit our number, that $10,000 price point. We're there right now for 3 Range Rovers in a movie. I wish I had the space for it. So he's into it for 15 grand. If you look, his hands are crossed. He's all stressed out on the other side.
Getting all 3 of them used in the Hobbs and
33, which is $11,000 each. So each one of those went over our budget, unfortunately. But Sam from Hard Up Garage did well. He paid 15, sold it for 33, minus $3,000 in fees and transport. So he made money, not lost money at least. And congrats, Sam at Hard Up Garage. That was a score. I think the third one's stuck. Oh, there it goes. It's running. They're good. So they made money. The cars are gone. Headache over with. Success to all of them, and congratulations to Hard Up Garage for your profit.
Ready to get out, ready to get out.